Hello Dicers, I am Deceptive as always. This is my 2-year anniversary of Geometry Dash. Pretty interesting to say the least, and it's also my first scripted video. So I don't know if if it will be good or not, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll just do a quick summary first of my 1-year anniversary video. It's currently privated because it's cringe, and I might do a re-upload if I can stop being lazy. But yeah, after that we'll talk about my second year of GD and then what I have planned for the future. So I started GD in middle February, and it was where I started beating all the main levels, excluding the demons of course, and I was just progressively getting better until I beat my first demon, which was Club Step, in only 400 attempts, which is, I think, pretty goddamn impressive. But yeah, so after that I continued beating easy demons, and then I beat Deadlock before my first medium demon, B. And I quickly beat 2 more mediums. After that, Reanimation and Fear Me. And then I went to my next hardest, Darkness Keeper. And I beat it a little bit after my 1-year anniversary, and unfortunately, as always, because I'm stupid, I did not record it. But it's okay, and I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah. Anyway, so now we're gonna talk about my second year of GD a little bit more in depth, if you say so. So that was just a quick summary. So as I said, I beat my first hard demon just a few months after my second year of GD. And after I beat Darkness Keeper, I started working on 9 Circles, an insanely hard demon on mobile, if you say so. It's only waves, so yeah. And I practiced it for a few months, like 2 or 3 months or something, and then I slowly started to get demotivated, and I ultimately dropped it. After I dropped it, I wasn't playing any significant demons. I mean, I watched our Discord server. You should join our community Discord server. The link is in the description. Anyways, so I watched our Discord server, or our team, Toast team, grow, and I saw a few of our better players, or yeah, I don't know, they were getting better and better, and yeah, when I saw that, I was trying to get back at GD, of course, because I wasn't completely out of the game, but you could say I took a little bit of a break from GD. But yeah, I got back at it in late summer and picked up a new hardest. Instead of 9 Circles, I started on Jawbreaker, which I thought was a lot better, just gameplay wise, than 9 Circles. And I quickly got a lot of progress, and I would eventually get 70% as my best run from 0. But it was at this time that 2.2 was very hyped up. I mean, it was like early October, middle of October or something, and it could really just release any day. So because of that, I stopped playing Jawbreaker, because I had plans to become the best mobile platformer player. We all saw how that went. Anyways, and then in late November, early December, I came back and played it for about a week or so, and I increased my record with a whopping 1%. But I was a lot more consistent. If I would have tried more and played it more, I probably would have beaten it. But then the update released. I remember I had just woken up on a school day, of course, and I saw that everyone in like all the GD servers was talking about 2.2 being out. I was very excited and I played it immediately. Although I couldn't play that much, I had to wait until getting home. But yeah, of course I started by beating all the main platformer levels, and then moving on to some creator levels. There weren't a lot of featured levels, of course, it was just the first day, but yeah, I played them as much as I could. I was playing platformer mode like every day, and I was playing nothing but platformer mode. But for some reason, after a few weeks, I just stopped playing it, and I didn't really feel the drive to play it anymore. For some reason, I don't really know why. So I took about a 1 week break, and when I got back, I started playing Classic GD again. Now I didn't know what to play as my new hardest after I just had started. I mean, about a week after though, one of my friends was going for his first hard demon, and he, for some reason, just chose Blood Room, a random hard demon that we just found. And we both decided to race that level and see who beat it first. Of course, I was a lot better than him, even though he was on 240 hertz. No, not 240. He was 120 hertz on computer. Anyways, so yeah, we decided to race, and I quickly got a lot of progress for some reason, and I fluked to around 80% from just over 40%, which is pretty insane. And yeah, just a few days later, I beat Blood Room as my new hardest demon, basically just getting me back into the game. After that, I decided to go for my first bigger jump, if you say so, and I started progress on a Magma Bound, an insane demon, and I thought it was gonna take like a month or so. I was super quick to make significant progress, and the same thing happened as it had happened with Blood Room. I fluked from around 30% all the way to 73, which was huge. And the day after I got that fluke, I beat it, and Magma Bound only took me a total of 4 days to complete, which is pretty insane, but it was still my hardest demon because it's an insane demon and not a hard demon. Even though Blood Room took longer, I didn't think it was that much harder. I mean, it was kind of the same difficulty, but Magma Bound was just a little bit harder because, of course, it's an insane demon and it's a little bit spammier, but I was for some reason very consistent with the spam. None of that was in the script, but I don't care. And that is the hardest level I've beaten as of today. And I'm currently working on Crazy 2, if you haven't seen that. And I have 40% right now as I'm recording this, and I'm continuing to make progress and get better. And I've been doing that pretty quickly. So yeah, my second year of GD wasn't as eventful as my first year, if you did happen to watch the 1 year anniversary, but I could say I got a lot better at the game in my second year, of course. Now we're gonna just quickly talk about what I have planned for the future. So after I beat Crazy 2, I'm probably gonna jump to Aku and beat my first Extreme Demon, which is a pretty big jump. I did a practice run of it, and it's definitely not gonna be easy. But of course I have to beat Crazy 2 before, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. And this upcoming year, I want to reach that goal of beating Aku, my first Extreme Demon. And if we're gonna talk even further into the future, then I have one ultimate goal, and that is to be a top 100 mobile player on 60 Hz, because I have 60 Hz mobile, and yeah, I think that is a long way still from as of today. It's gonna take a couple of years, probably like around 5 years or so, if I have to make a prediction. But to summarize this video, I've just gotten overall a lot better in my second year of GD, and I've gone insanely fast in my opinion. And I think I can reach my first list demon completion in just 2 or 3 years on the mobile demon list, of course. But I think that is about it for this video. I will see you in my Crazy 2 completion video. Adjökens.